Have you ever found yourself on a first date, hoping things would work out, but leaving with a strange feeling in your stomach that you can't quite explain? Maybe you wanted to give someone a chance. Maybe you tried to overlook some odd behavior, telling yourself it was just nerves or excitement. But deep down, those small details that bother you early on can actually be the biggest warning signs of all. Let's talk honestly. First dates are filled with little signals, both good and bad. The trouble is, most people are so focused on impressing or avoiding awkwardness that they miss the red flags waving right in front of them. We all want to believe the best about others, so it's easy to ignore our instincts in favor of hope. The first sign you should notice is when your date talks only about themselves. Maybe they launch into long stories about their job, their exes, or their own accomplishments, barely asking you a single question. At first, you might brush it off as nerves, but pay close attention. If the conversation is one-sided right from the start, it's unlikely to get better with time. Real connection requires two people who are both willing to listen and share. Another major red flag is how your date treats other people, especially those they don't need to impress. Watch how they interact with waiters, bartenders, or people around you. Are they patient, respectful, and polite? Or do they act entitled, complain, or make dismissive remarks? The way someone treats strangers, especially when they have nothing to gain, is a window into their true character. If your date speaks badly about all their exes or tells mean-spirited jokes, ask yourself, would you want to be on the receiving end of that attitude someday? A third warning sign is if your boundaries are being tested early. Maybe your date tries to pressure you into drinking more than you want, pushes for personal details you're not ready to share, or tries to get physically close before you're comfortable. You might feel guilty for saying no, or worry about seeming difficult, but genuine respect never comes with pressure. Someone who values you will honor your pace and your comfort zone from the very start. Some red flags are more subtle, stories that don't quite add up, vague or evasive answers, or a sense that something is being hidden. Don't ignore those moments. Our intuition often picks up on inconsistencies long before our minds can put the pieces together. I remember a friend who went on a date with someone who kept glancing at their phone, even when she was trying to share something personal. She left the dinner feeling small and unimportant. That single detail told her more than 1,000 words could. It's not always easy to walk away when you spot a red flag. Sometimes you're tired of dating, or you want to believe this time will be different. But protecting your self-respect and peace of mind is always worth it. Over time, you'll learn to trust your gut and see that your instincts are almost never wrong. Have you ever ignored a warning sign on a first date, only to regret it later? What red flag do you wish you'd paid attention to sooner? Share your story in the comments. Your experience could help someone else avoid heartache. Subscribe for more honest advice about love and dating. In our next video, we'll turn the focus inward and explore what emotional unavailability really means and how to spot it in yourself.